Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We are back in the roleplay game. Still no name for it, that's why. We're back here for another episode of it. Alright, so we're just gonna give you a quick map update because a lot's changed since last episode. So first of all, the roads all look like this now. Um, the fuel station has got an actual thing. Yeah, now. It will be updated soon. Um, yeah, got some advertising. One Scale Australia. You should go check it out. It's not released yet, but go play the Hangout game. I'll leave the link in the description for that. We can donate Robux, hang out with your friends, do whatever. We got some little ads on these signs. So this is one of them. Um, you can't outrun it or outlast it, so take 5 minutes to outsmart it. It's a bushfire ready advertisement. And then over this side we've got how fireproof is your plan. Like, so you got a bushfire plan. If a bushfire does come near your house, it's always handy to have one of them. More of the 1-to-1 scale of Australia. And over here we've got blank space. That's coming. That might be the next episode. We got a shopping outlet now. I didn't do a video on this one. I don't know why, but anyway, we've got an empty store here. This one's just going to remain empty. Here we have a clothing store, empty at the moment. I'll fix that later. We've got a McBlocks, like a non-copyrighted McDonald's, and here we have a pet store, I believe, or it's a jewelry store. Pet store. It's a pet store. Might add a jewelry store down at end of far one, but yeah. And all the trees have upgraded. Added street lights down this street road. Haven't called it any of these anything yet. And there's also some scattered on, not really scattered, but laid out on this road. So if we go back here, we've got like this. That looks nice. So, this episode, we've also got me, rig. Oh no, he's fell through the ground. I got another rig. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much all. So this episode we're going to build a dealership, car dealership, which will probably also be the civilian spawn. So yeah, look, that's coming along pretty good. Also guys, thank you for your support while watching these and stuff. Yeah, it means a lot. It encourages me to keep going with this series and not giving up on this roleplay game. Because I'm sure you guys are excited for when it releases. Or not. Who knows. But yeah, let's get a dealership built. Let's go here. Yeah, just gonna have dealership because it's not a game without a dealership where you can buy vehicles and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna build the front here. So make these darker. This is gonna be the base of it. But I thought while I do this, I'll talk to you guys a bit about the 1-to-1 scale of Australia. It will be called Australian Roleplay when it does release, because why not? But basically, it's Australia. We are building Australia in Roblox Studio. It's coming along nicely. It's taken ages to do, and it will. I knew that would happen with it because it's building Australia and it's so big, and well, like building the cities and the towns is probably gonna be the most difficult part, and then once we get to more of northern, like Western Australia, it's gonna be a lot easier because that's just desert. Um, so there's no trees and all the decoration and plants and stuff. But yeah, so that's we don't have a release date for that for a while. Um, though we do have a hangout place. You just hang out. It's actually currently it's gonna be updated um soon. So if you join it and you think, oh, this looks terrible, why am I doing this? It's because it's not updated yet. Uh, it will be updated probably after this video goes up. It will be updated. So it'll look if you play it and you think, oh, this is terrible, that's understandable. It is going to be updated to look way better than it does now. Yeah, it looks very terrible, but it's not meant to look fantastic because it's just at the end of the day, it's just a hangout place for you to hang out while you, I don't know, wait for development, donate Robux, hang out with your friends, and yeah, um, it's we haven't got many developers working on it. Yeah, I know. We do need a lot more. So if you are interested, comment down below and um, join the group, which will also be in the description. If you go and join that, and you just like say, "Hey, I want to work on the game. What do I have to do?" and then you'll be then told from there what you gotta have. Like you have to have past experience to work in it, because we don't want people who can't build anything and just doing it for fun, because this is actually serious. It's a serious game. Well, it's not a well. It's more of it will be a roleplay game. Yes, it will. It'll have like at the moment the Roblox servers only got up to 200 people per server, which is unfortunate because being Australia, you kind of need servers big, so it feels like you're not just going through all these empty ghost towns and stuff. There are some ghost towns in Australia which have been ghost towns for a while. That's maybe because it was a mining town originally, and um, people stopped. They've like mined out all the gold or something, or the ores. That's why it's not. That's why it's a ghost town, because they've stopped doing work on it. But yeah. So that'll come release in early access, followed by the actual release. Early access is early access is available for I don't what was it like a couple of like 200 300 Robux for early access, which you get to fly aircraft. You get 50,000 in-game cash. You start off with 25,000 in-game cash, so you'll get so then you'll end up with like 75,000. You'll get your own. You get a free vehicle of your choice, whether that be I don't know a Lamborghini or something. It won't be. You get, yeah, it's like worth paying for that. You get into the game for free. You don't have to pay the 25 Robux if you buy early access. If you don't buy early access, wait, if you don't buy early access and you just buy the game when the game's paid access, early access, you get certain things. You get like vehicles and stuff, money. Um, Paid access, which a lot of people will do, is where you just get into the game. You don't get any additional money, so I recommend buying early access before it is paid to play, so you get into the game for free without having to spend an additional like 25, 30 Robux to play it. So it is recommended, though it does cost a lot. Like it's a lot that's worth it. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's going like as realistic as possible. It's coming along nicely, slowly, but you gotta have it coming along slowly to get it perfect for people to be able to enjoy uh playing it with their friends and family if your family plays Roblox. I don't know, but friends and family play with siblings or something. Then yeah, then that's how it's friends and family. It's a family friendly game, suitable for all ages. I don't know how little kids gonna play it, but I don't know. You never know. Little kid might play it. Obviously, it'll be paid access for about, I don't know, like a year or two, possibly like 2 years. It'll be paid entry. Followed by then, after it's released, after the 2 years, anyone will be able to play it who don't have Robux, because obviously not many people have Robux. It might even only be paid access for 6 months. That way, a lot of people can just play it once it's done. But yeah, that's all with that. Um, you get We're still working on it, but we got many cool features in the game. We've got many cool features that will be in the game. That to try and make it as fun for everyone. We're doing like as much as we can to try and optimize it so there's no lag, because obviously you want to be able to run it fine on any device. And yeah, it might actually not be mobile supported, only because we'll have to script every single vehicle to mobile support, or we make either way we're just gonna have to script every single vehicle to mobile support so people on mobile can play it. But we still don't know if we're doing that yet. But yeah, okay, I've talked quite a lot through this video. Um, yeah, whilst building this dealership here. But yeah, I've done enough talking, I think. At least you guys got a rough idea of what to expect in the the and I guess I'll call it Australian roleplay. because it will be Australian and you will roleplay if you want. If you're not too big on the roleplays, you can just explore. There'll be like lots to explore. And when I say lots, it'll be like campsites, and you can go roleplay camping in like endless campsites across Australia. And when I say endless, I mean endless. Like I can tell you this: you probably will spend hours upon hours on that game because there's so much to do, so much to explore with your friends and family. No, you're gonna trust me, you guys will when it does release in like possibly a few years. Yeah, I know it's a while, but when it does release in a few years, you guys will have a blast in that game. There'll be so much to see, so much to do, and any any Roblox platform. Roblox is one platform. It'll just be insane. There'll be like tons of videos on this channel from role plays with it, and like exploring. I can get this right. No, with exploring the map, or the map, it'll be all content basically. But you will enjoy it. I'll tell you that. But I've talked quite a lot to this video. This is probably why it's going to be a really long video. If it's not already, it'll be really long. But you guys, I'm sure you would like to know, and I do strongly suggest buying early access if you do want to have flyable, if you do want to fly the planes that aren't controlled by AI and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be great. But while I just finish this up, I think I'll just stick the roof on and start the interior. Oh, silly thing. But yep. I know these roofs are all going to be very standard, but it will have more detail to it, which this is taken not long to build. But also I have been talking a lot in this video, which you guys are probably sick of me talking now, which I understand because I've just basically told you about the whole one-to-one scale of Australian roleplay. I just told you about the whole of Australian roleplay. So, I'll fix that triangle roof later. Okay. This is the car dealership. Done. But because I've talked so much, that'll do for today's video. Hope you did enjoy. If not, that's fair enough because I did talk most of it, well, all of it. I spoke and I've been talking about Australian roleplay. So yeah, if you do want to go check out the Hangout, link will be in the description. If you do want to work and help make the game, the group will also be in the description for you to join, and just say in the chat or in the comments or in the group on the um chat under the group. Just say, hey, I heard about Australian roleplay over a YouTube video. Can I apply? And you most likely will get in because we do need lots of people. But once again, that'll do for this video. I hope you all did enjoy. Be sure to click the subscribe button, like the video, share the video, enjoy it. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.